there was this one man who was working for an office. So he had this 9 to 5 job. So at 5 o'clock when he's just about to leave, his boss calls him and says, "Oh, I need to pay urgently to one particular company. Can you just make his accounts ready and let me know how much money I need to pay? I need to make the payment urgently." So this man, he sits up to 7:30 in the night, makes everything, and then he's ready with whatever payment needs to be made. So he writes the check, and then he goes to the boss and says, "Sir, I'm ready. You can sign the check." And he says, "I'll do it tomorrow. Now let's close for the day. I'll sign it first thing in the morning, but tomorrow, not today." So he says, "All right." So next day in the evening, again as he's about to leave, the boss again calls him and says, "Hey, hold on. I need to make a payment to this company. Can you just sit and make the account?" So this time he comes with a blank check and he says, "Sir, can you first sign it? Only then I'm going to check the accounts, because that's what you did yesterday night. I made everything ready, but then you didn't sign on the check. So this time you better sign on the check, and then I will make the accounts ready." And the boss says, "I'm not going to sign on the blank check. You better get the whole accounts done, and then I'll decide whether I want to sign or I don't want to sign." So this is the thing with Krishna also. We need to make our endeavor, and we need to do all that is possible, and then it's up to his jurisdiction what he wants to do with us. But if we think that he will show his mercy first and then I will come into Krishna consciousness, it will not happen like that. We can't convince our mind that anyway the Lord is not sadhana siddha, he is kripa siddha. So why all these sadhana and why all these 16 rounds? Because if he wants to show his mercy, even if I chant one time Hare Krishna, he'll come and show me mercy. So what's the point of chanting 16 rounds? And our sadhana makes him show kripa. When he sees how hard we are working and how hard we are trying, and that melts his heart. Something like the small children, when they're not able to walk and they're slipping and then falling, and they get up and they walk, and the father is showing the toy, come, you can do it, and the child is trying to do it, and then again the child falls down, and then after doing it for some time, then father finally says, "Okay, looks like he's not going to make it." So then the father takes another 4 steps and gives the toy to the child. So that's what is happening in our Krishna conscious process also. Then we are trying, and when we fall down, then we try, but the fact that we are trying melts Krishna's heart, and then he comes, and gives it. But if we don't even try and we sit there and say, "You come and give," then that's never going to happen. We need to take that step.